Hello. Today on BuMpY-isms, just want to talk about some darts. These are my latest darts I just picked up. I was looking for something heavier in grams. I had moved down to 21 grams. Got some Raymond van Barneveld target darts, and was throwing those and liked them enough, but wanted to make some changes to them. So I swapped out the flights. I also changed out the points, gave them some longer points. Anyways, in order for me to throw those straight, I had to really, like, everything had to be 100% perfect. Otherwise, I would just see them kind of fluttering through the air. And I had gotten rid of the stems and stuff that they came with because I didn't like them, because they weren't the all-in-one system. So I wanted to try moving up anyways back into a heavier set of dart, and just try to get a straighter, more, throw, even if I have a little bit of a flaw in my release, hoping that the dart's not going to just wobble through the air like the RBVs were doing on me. So yeah, 24 gram. These ones are 90% tungsten, and they do have the Swiss point, so I can swap them out for longer ones. So I tried to purchase these from A through Z Darts, but they were sold out. I had been looking for months, different sites, found some in the UK. Certain sites had them. They had like one or two on hand, and I tried to buy them, but when it came time to get them shipped to me, they didn't even have the option to ship to the United States. So I did end up finding a dart shop over in the UK. It's the double top darts, and they did ship to the United States. So very cool. With tariffs and everything, I think the pricing was a little bit cheaper over there than what these darts cost in the US anyways, but I think that's probably due to tariffs that are already put on to what they're receiving, and then they're just passing that on to the customer. So it ended up being a total of $18 US difference between me getting these from A through Z or from double top darts, which is not bad when you really get your eyes set on something. So actually, the day before these arrived, I got an email from A through Z saying, hey, we got them back in stock, but I would have been waiting on them. I still wouldn't have received them at that point. So got them in, and yeah, let's just open these up. Now, I want to do like a review on these, because I was even watching like dart reviews of any of the Black Marquee. These are Target Japan, by the way. But it says it right there. Target Japan. It's not going to show up very well. But anyways, yeah, wanted to watch some reviews on these darts before actually pulling the trigger and purchasing them. But nobody has actually, at least on YouTube that I could find, did the MORPHEUS 2.0s. They did other of the Black Marquee genre, we'll call it. But taking it out of the box, that's what we got here. It does come with the K-Flex. It's K-Flex shape. I don't know. They didn't give it like a number 6 or number 2. It just says K-Flex shape. Get the barrels. Get the Swiss point key. So you change out your points. So total cost for these anyways was $123 and some change to purchase from Double Top and get it shipped here to the US. That's American dollars. It was fun also shopping for it. It was like 90 pounds. I'm like, what the hell's 90 pounds? I don't know. But yeah, it'd be like $105 to buy them through A through Z darts. So if you're in the US and you're interested in these darts, they are back in stock as far as I know. in A through Z, and you can get them for a little cheaper. And they'd ship for free as well because it'd be over $50. So, but let's go ahead and crack this open. Crack it open, push it out, whatever. Let's you get these darts together so you can get an eyeball on them. Oh, that one just came right out. So we got the one dart anyways. Let's go ahead and take one of the K-Flex out. So there you go, all in one system. Just screws right in. What I like about these is they're all in one system. And hold on. Alright, thought I had a visitor, but nobody's here yet. Anyways, yeah, all in one system. I was tired of my flights getting, if I happen to hit the back end of them, I was piggybacking some of them, destroying the flights. They'd constantly pop out. I'd break the little fingers on the stems. It was just it wasn't fun for me. So I really do like these all-in-one systems just because of those reasons. Yeah, you don't get many choices as far as like designs on the flight itself, but you get some good color choices anyways that you can alter. So but yeah, looking at the dart here itself, it has really nice detail for one. Beautiful looking dart, I think. And then it's very grippy. This is the most grip I've personally ever felt on a dart. I thought my Raymond Van Barneveld darts were super grippy, but these are a lot grippier. I don't know what to call this. I mean, it looks like, I'm going to call it the metal caterpillar. This portion, that's the most grip right there. That really bites in. So this is kind of, I'd say you can throw it from anywhere because there's grip throughout, but this is more for like a rear to mid gripper, and that's right where I'm at. I'm either gripping them back in the rear area or kind of mid grip. And then we got these kind of large scallops right in front of that. Once again, very grippy. I mean, that just grabs right into the finger. Beautiful orange coloration, two lines there, center, kind of where I would almost place my forefinger, my middle finger actually, but yeah, I'm kind of more like right here when I'm throwing. So, and then it is a little bit smoother right there. So that's probably the smoothest area on this dart. And then in the front, it's got like closer together. Scallops are not as deep, not as thick. They're smaller, and you know, it has some grip, but it's not as grippy, especially right here in this front portion here. So if you are a front gripper, I mean, you could still do it. I think it has enough grip. Still, I think grippier than the RBVs that I had that I thought were grippy right there in the front. So I mean, these things are super grippy. So that's one thing about these darts is, if you are somebody that likes super grippy darts, then they're great. If you want something that's kind of going to slide out of your fingers a little bit, help with your release, with getting the dart out quick enough and not grasping and throwing, holding onto it too long, then yeah, I don't know if this would quite be for you, but you can always adjust. And a lot of it, I think, just comes down to the thrower anyways versus what the actual dart is. I think you can pick up almost any dart, and if you practice with it enough, you'll figure it out. But yeah, nice look on the points as well with these. They got the little grooves. I don't know, it looks almost like a coil or something, but don't make that thing. You can hear that zippy sound when you scratch at it. So a little more grip on these points. They are, I think, longer than most of the standard points that you're going to get on darts when you just purchase them, as well. And like I said, I can switch them out. I do have some longer ones. I don't know, because they don't give like actual detail that I could find with how long these points are. I would say they're like 20, maybe 26 mil, but I have some 30s. They're a little bit longer, so I could definitely throw those on. But I'm going to go ahead and throw these, and we'll get that just so you can kind of see how it's flowing. And then I'll do another video where I'll kind of compare them to the RBBs, and I'll do some swap arounds with like the longer points, mess with changing out my all-in-one flight system with different ones that I have, and we'll just see if, you know, anything really drastically changes with my accuracy. I don't think it really does, you know, 'cause I'm not the greatest dart player anyways, but anyway, we'll get to that coming right up. All right, so I just wanted to throw these darts, see how they're working. Just gonna do a total of just 12 darts, see what I can score with them. I do have my little counter thing on over there. This thing moved on me. So got the counter on. Hopefully this camera's not in my view, messing with my shot. It shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. But yeah, I'll just throw 12 darts with these MORPHEUS 2.0 Black Marquee target Japan darts. Yeah, and I'll figure out like my best area to grip them in, stuff like that, but I'm not going to do that during this video. I'm just going to try to get the highest score I can with 12 darts. So let's go. Not a great start there with a 155. This is what happens when you turn a camera on. So 3 down, 9 more left. All right, a little better there. We got 5 and 2 triple 20s.
Next player. Player 1.
5, 18 triple 20.
Single, triple. Next player.
All right, this will be the last 3 darts here. Big 180 would be nice, wouldn't it? Definitely not going to happen.
Player 1.
Double out. There we go. Got a 20,
Single,
triple 1,
triple,
and a double 1.
double.
Total score on that was 244. Very grippy darts. I will do another comparison with my RVBs, Raymond Van Barneveld darts that I have that I've messed with. I'll mess with these two, change out the points. Did look them up online, finally found a thing, so maybe I'll leave the description in this video from what I found on them online. So there's nothing really on the box. So yeah, the K-Flex number 6 is the shape of the flight, and the points are 30 millimeters. I thought there might have been like 25 or so, but they're 30. So yeah, we'll swap some stuff around, see how they throw with different points, different flights maybe, and also see how they pair up against the darts I already had and was throwing with and just wanted to go heavier. So anyways, cheers and thanks for watching.
We'll do a proper cheers. We got a beer right here. It almost matches my shirt.